Hey everyone, Adam here, and I am back with a brand new reaction for my channel and a brand new genre for the channel. So this is uncharted territory for me. I've never listened to this genre before, but I am reacting to K-pop for the first time. I'm really excited. I hear a lot of things about K-pop kind of out there on social media and whatnot, but I've never actually listened to any, or if I have, it's been inadvertently. I haven't recognized it as K-pop. But this was suggested to me in my Discord. I am really excited to listen to this because this is literally a territory I know nothing about. So this is the band Dreamcatcher and their song Scream. I've got the subtitles on because I believe it's obviously sung in Korean. So here we go. This is Scream by the band Dreamcatcher.
눈앞이 피로 물들여지네. Tell me why I don't lie. 차가운 바람은 불고 시선이 느껴져 와. 혈관을 타고 흐르는 Oh pain. 묶여진 두 손 저려 오는 이 느낌. 모두 내게 돌을 던져도 벗어나지 못해. 하나도 난 재미없어. 누구를 위해서인지 누가 좀 말해줘. Tell me. 타오르는 불길 위에 now. Please I don't want to scream.
Yes!
Trick, 가소로운 freak, 거진 증오가 나 무작위 속의 target. 타오른 갈증 삼켜도 위선은 다 내 탓이라 해. 내 멀리 겹친 절벽 위에 후회만 남을 선택이 돼. 날카로운 칼날처럼 날이 선말이
Yes.
상처되어 파고들어도 끊지 못하는 숨. 하나도 난 알 수 없어. 누구를 위해서인지 누가 좀 말해줘. Tell me. 피어오른 연기 속에 나. Please I don't want to scream.
Love that beat.
눈을 뜬다. 눈을 뜬다. 모두 떠난 후 다시 눈을 떠. 사라져버린 흔적. Can't believe me. 슬퍼하지 마라. No more, no more, no more. 날 위해 no more, no more, no more. 네가 본 모든 걸 잊어. 아무 일 없었던 믿어. 그렇게 하나들 모두가 미쳐가. I just wanna make you scream.
I am obsessed. Instantly obsessed. Wow. You know what? I honestly had no idea what I was going to expect with this, because pop music for me can be very hit or miss, so I had no idea what I was going into. But God, how catchy and how uplifting and upbeat is this? I really, really enjoyed it. God, that for me is... This is the music I would listen to if I was at the gym, or if I was going out for a run or something, or just even on a night out. It's so upbeat. I loved it. I'm just surprised. I'm really taken back that I've never ever listened to K-pop before. It's wow, this is so upbeat and so fun. As I say, I don't know if all K-pop sounds like this, but for the first time I've heard this genre, I am on board. I am ready. Wow, that was, I really, really love that. I mean, let's just talk about this song. Wow. You know what? It reminded me a little bit of its structure in terms of there was a little bit of like metal kind of structure in there. So you could kind of imagine like the guitar kind of strumming along there and kind of really going into it in the chorus. But I love that kind of really catchy hook that was in the song straight away. That kind of industrial sound as well. A little bit of dance music in there, and I'm not the world's biggest fan of dance music. In fact, I'm not a really big fan at all. But this, I really, really appreciated it because I love that, it's clearly a song which is, it has substance. It's trying to say something. And a lot of dance music for me is just more about the beat and that's it. But I love this. I love the structure of the song. I loved how it started off quite mellow and then built up and kind of had that drop and kind of mellowed back out and then built back up again every time for the chorus coming in. I love that. That beat in the chorus is so catchy. And I love the way that the lyrics are kind of in sync with that beat as well. It's all just built together and gelled together so well. I don't know how many members are in this band. I was trying to count, but again, it just worked really, really well. It didn't feel like I was just watching like, a girl group. It felt like I was watching kind of international stars, if I'm honest. It was just brilliant. I loved it. I loved that there was little bits of dance routine in there as well. I kind of love that every girl in the group, again, I don't know how many there were, but they each had like a little moment as well to shine before they all came back together. I loved all of this imagery, this kind of mythical imagery that we had of like stones rising with the smoke behind them, and kind of the lyrics were going in time with that, talking about smoke rising, and the kind of girl carrying the big sword as well, looked like a broadsword that she was carrying along. That mystical element when you had the crows flying around, you had this tree at the beginning. I loved all of that. I'm a big fan of kind of, fantasy stuff like that. I love it. And it's great that this video took all of those elements together as well and put it into this K-pop sound, which for me, it's mixing all different genres, and I love when stuff does that and when it does it really well. And this is an example of doing that very, very well. I am super psyched for this. I can't wait for more. I need to listen to more K-pop, if I'm honest, because I am on board the K-pop train. I really, really am. I love this. This is going straight on my phone, I'm not going to lie. And I'll be listening to this, well, when I go on a run now, because with COVID things, gyms are closing now, unfortunately, but I will be listening to it on my workouts that I do kind of at home. But wow, I can see why K-pop is a big thing. So I want to say thank you in particular to the individual who suggested this to me in the Discord chat. I can see exactly why you dance around the room with your kids to this. I really, really can. This was brilliant. But what did you think of Dreamcatcher, and are you familiar with K-pop as well? And as always, do you have any other suggestions that I should listen to by, in the K-pop genre or by Dreamcatcher? You know what to do by now. Please leave comments down below with your thoughts and any other suggestions as well that you may have. Please leave them in the comments down below. As you know, I read every single comment. I reply to as many as I possibly can, and I always appreciate when you guys take the time to comment, so thank you so much. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and please come and subscribe to the channel if you don't already. As you know, I'm aiming for 20k by the end of this year. We'll see how we get on. You never know. I am at 19,100 at the moment, so we're chugging along nicely, but I just think it's a nice kind of mark just to hit, and if I know I've hit that, then I know that the channel continues to grow and welcoming new audiences all the time. So I'm hoping that the channel then reaches out to K-pop audiences as well, because I love to bring different genres on board and interact with different communities from around the world. Honestly, that is the main reason why I started this channel, was to introduce myself to new music and to meet other like-minded people around the world who enjoy listening to all different types of music. So yes, if you don't subscribe, make sure you hit that subscribe button already. It's the fastest way to get new notifications when a new video like this drops. All of my social media channels are just up here in the corner. This is my Twitter and my Instagram under the same handle. Please come and give me a follow on those channels as well. And as I mentioned earlier, I do have 2 Discords. So I have one dedicated to most of the artists that I react to quite frequently. And that is the Strawns Hangout, which is just down below. So you can jump in there and join in the conversation with other people about the music that I react to on the channel. You can make suggestions in there as well if you want to. And I have a metal one as well, which is just below that one. So if you are into your metal music, make sure you jump into there as well and join the conversation. So thank you again for suggesting this, and I cannot wait to listen to more K-pop. But until next time, take care.